Hey guys, it's Quincy here. So today I have a new video for you guys, and today I'm going to be filming my daughter's book collection. So I have a 3-month-old daughter who has so many books already, and she's only 3 months old, but a lot of these were either gifted to us, we got at TJ Maxx for cheap, or we got from Once Upon a Child for cheap. We've also gotten a couple from Scholastic because Scholastic also runs a little bit cheaper. So I've never bought a book full priced unless it was gifted to us. That's the only full price books that we have. I highly recommend going to TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, all those places for books because they run at a pretty good price. But basically, we have a pretty large span of books. We have books from baby books, like newborn books, to like middle school books, and that's just because we find them for a really good deal, and then we get them now, so then when she wants them later, we don't have to worry about it. I do read to my daughter about 3 times a day. Now, it kind of just depends on the day. Obviously, sometimes I don't read to her at all, and sometimes I read to her like 6 books a day. It honestly just depends. But reading to your baby is good all around. Doesn't matter the age. I started reading to Millie whenever she was a newborn, fresh out of the womb. She was getting read to very frequently. I stopped for a little bit, and then I started doing it again because I remembered how beneficial it is for you to read to your baby. So read to your baby. But anyway, I'm going to go through all of the books that she has, and let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I want to start off by saying I keep all of her books in this little wicker basket. I got this wicker basket from TJ Maxx for $7, and it holds all of her books pretty nicely. She has a couple that aren't in there right now, but that's because they're too big for her. She's not ready to read them yet, which I will be showing you guys, but I only have the books that we would read to her now in here. Anyway, that's enough talking for this intro, and let's just go ahead and get into all the books. So, first off, I'm going to start off with this book, and this is the My Favorite Foods, and this is a black and white book, but it also has metallic to it. This really gets her attention. She loves black and white books. If you guys didn't know this, newborns only see in black and white. So, or not, they don't only see in black and white, but they can distinctly see it because whenever they're a newborn, their eyes are so fizzy, it just looks like a bunch of static to them. Basically, it just looks like you're constantly not being able to see, and black and white is so drastic that they can see it. So my grandma got her this book. This one's from Kroger, and it was $3. So we have that one. Another black and white book that we own is the Look book. I've heard so many good reviews on it. This book is creepy though. Let me tell you, this thing, this page is just creepy. It's a creepy book, but she can see it, she enjoys it, and it has the short little sentences so that I can read to her, and she really likes this page. Actually, she likes the cat page. But yeah, we have this one. This was $1 at it was $1.50 from Once Upon a Child. Definitely recommend going there for books because they sell them for so cheap. It's insane. Another book is probably the book that we use the most. We use this book almost every single day. This is the Under the Sea book. I believe this is by Usborne Books. I'm not really quite sure. Someone had sent it to me, and I don't know who it's from or where it's from, but we do have this book. And what it does, if you guys have been watching my YouTube channel or following me on any of my social media, you guys will know that this book stands out. This is the one that she uses almost every single day, and it's black and white so she can see it. She likes to talk to her little friends. And then on the other side, it is a little ocean. And now that she's being able to see a little bit better, I do that side a little bit more often because she gets bored with the black and white side because she's been seeing it almost every single day since she was a month old. Sorry if you guys can hear her. She's hiccuping, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to go on with board books that we have. So we have quite a few because that's what we use right now so that they don't get ruined. So the first board book that we have is this one. This one is Madeline. We got this for $6 at TJ Maxx. I thought that was a really good steal, being that Madeline books run for so expensive. They are so expensive, but this was a book that I wanted to get her, so I picked it up from TJ Maxx. Another board book that we have is the Guess How Much I Love You one. She got both of these, 2 for Christmas. These are the 2 books that we got her for Christmas. This one was $7.99 from TJ Maxx. This one has like a plushy cover, and it's originally $11.99, so I definitely saved some money there. So the next board book is Goodnight Moon. This one has so many good reviews. Every kid loves this book. If you have a kid that doesn't like this book, then I don't know what to tell you, but Goodnight Moon is such a classic book, and we got this one gifted to us for my baby shower, and it's such a cute book. Or maybe it wasn't for my baby shower. Maybe it was for whenever she was first born, but my friend Amanda got us this book. Then we have this one that's called Clifford's Animal Sounds. We got this one from Once Upon a Child, just really short sentences. Okay, Millie is joining us. Anyway, something that you guys should know is whenever I look for books for her to read now, I look for short sentenced books, because this will keep her attention if I'm constantly flipping the pages. But if I'm sitting there reading a whole paragraph, she's going to get bored and start crying. So I definitely find these books the one that I read to her the most, because they keep her entertained. This next book we actually just got today from TJ Maxx, and it was $4.99. And this book's called You Are My I Love You. I've heard really good reviews on this book. It's a really cute book, so we have that one. Another board book that we have is Biscuit's Pet and Play Halloween. We got this one for her for Halloween. Yeah. I also love the Biscuit books, so they're really cute. This one's from Once Upon a Child, and I got it for $1. We have Brown Bear, What Do You See? This was another one that was gifted to us. This is just a classic book to have in any kid's library, so. The next one that we have is the You Are My Sweetheart book. They actually have like a whole collection of these. Like they have like a bunch of different ones of this like collection. But this was $1 from Once Upon a Child, and it's just a really cute like small book. They have a Valentine's Day one that I'm debating on getting her for Valentine's Day, so. And then another board book, I believe, no, there's one more board book left. Oh no, there's 2 more board books left. This one's also a board book. Anyway, the next board book that we have for her is It's Pumpkin Day Mouse. This is another one that we got her for Halloween, and this one, it just has really short sentences, and it's really cute. The next board book that we have is this one. She loves this one. I read this one to her all the time. This one's called How to Bathe Your Little Dinosaur. I believe my mom got this for us, but it's super cute. It just is about taking a bath and really cute. Next off, we have this book. This is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. If you guys don't know what this book is, then I do not know where you've been your whole life. This is such a popular little book. But this was only $1 from Once Upon a Child. I've looked online for these, and they run up to $8. That's the cheapest I think I ever found, and then I found it for $1. So, I mean, it's only like the little book. I'm assuming that whenever she gets like to be a toddler, I'm going to get her the big version, but for right now, she can deal with the board book. So that is all of the board books. So next off, well, okay, this technically is a board book, but it's a little bit different. So these are by Usborne Toddler Books, but we got these from Once Upon a Child for $12 for the whole set. And these are called like Millie and Max books, or Max and Millie books. And if you guys didn't know, I actually have a brother named Max, and obviously my daughter's name is Millie. So whenever I saw these, I had to get them, like I had to. So this one's called Take Turns, Max and Millie. We have this one that says Max and Millie Start School. We have Get Dressed, Max and Millie. We have Brush Your Teeth, Max and Millie. And then this one's called Time for Bed, Max and Millie. So these are really cute books. I'm really excited about reading these to her. I've already read them a couple of times. Okay, next off is just other books that we have. So we have this one that's called Hedgehogs, and this was $1 from Scholastic. If you have any younger people in your life, buy Scholastic books from them. Like, ask to buy them. I have younger brothers, and my mom will always tell me when they get a Scholastic book order, and I will order some books for Millie off there. They do have baby books, if you guys are wondering. I got this one that's I Was So Mad. This was another one that I got for $1. And then we have this one that's called One Rainy Day, and my friend Bailey got this for her. We have this one. My mom got her this for Christmas, and this is the monster at the end of this book. This is such a cute book. I used to read this to my brother all the time. It was one of his favorite books to read, and this is an adorable book. So if you have a baby, or if you're going to a baby, if you need to buy something for a baby, definitely buy this book. It's such a cute one. Next off, we have these two. We have Are You Ready for Bed? My friend Bailey's mom got us that. Then we have this one that says Meet Me at the Moon. This one I got at a garage sale. That's another place that you can find really good books, is garage sales. Next off, we have If You Give a Mouse a Brownie. This was by Scholastic. I want to say I only paid like $2 for it or something like that. So, and it's another mouse book, and I kind of wanted to have like the whole collection. We don't have the original one, like If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I believe that one's the original one, but we do have like It's Pumpkin Day Mouse and If You Give a Mouse a Brownie. So, next book is my favorite book that she owns, and it is the I Wish You More. I've wanted this book for so long, and then my friend Tana got it for me whenever she was born, or whenever they came to visit me in the hospital. This is such a cute book. It makes me tear up every single time I read it because it's so cute. And then the last one in this basket, and the last one that should be read like now, is Raccoon on the Moon and Other Tales. I believe my mom got this one for me. And this one just has a bunch of different stories, and the words are, like, the sentences are pretty small. These ones, the ones that have, like, bigger sentences, she's going to be able to read all through her toddler years too. I do plan on, like, reading her to bed every single night, so these are ones that she'll be able to use for, like, a long time. Alright, and then the rest of them are ones that are too big for her right now, so we will not be reading these anytime soon. Or, I mean, some of these we'll be reading sooner than later, but first off, we have almost the entire collection of Junie B. Jones books. And you guys are probably thinking, like, bro, she can't read this until she's, like, 10. But the reason why we got these was because we got all of them for free. And the only thing is that they don't have the covers on them, which kind of sucks. But all of the things on the back says which book it is. And we have all of them except for, like, I think 3 or 4 that we don't have, that they didn't give us. But we have almost all of them, which is pretty cool. I remember reading these whenever I was little, and I know Marcus also read them, so I'm excited for Millie to be able to read them too. Hello. Hello. Okay, next off we got this book, and this is called Pup and Bear. We got this one from another garage sale, and the reason why we don't read it now is because some of the sentences are pretty long. Like, they have, like, the paragraph sentences, so this is more of like a toddler book, so we're just gonna put it up for right now. We have this one that's called The Littlest Witch. I got this one for $1 off of Scholastic, and this one's like a little bit shorter sentences, but they're a little bit more longer, and I'm not gonna read that to a baby, so this is another toddler book. We got that one for her for Halloween as well. We have this one. We also got this one from the same garage sale, and this is the Berenstain Bears and the Easter Story. Berenstain Bears always have longer words and longer sentences, but I will be reading this to her for Easter. And then I got this one for her for Christmas. I got this actually after Christmas, but we didn't get her any, like, Christmassy books, and this was on sale because it was after Christmas, and it was like 50% off, I think, so I think I got it for $2. But it is Doc McStuffins' Snowman Surprise. I used to watch Doc McStuffins with my brothers, and I just really like Doc McStuffins, but I tried reading this to her, but as you can see, the sentences are pretty long, so this is going to be a book that's going to have to wait. And then this book, I'm not sure who got me this one, but this is also by Usborne Books, and this is the Little Ballerina Dancing book. Super cute. This one also it's just like you have to do things for it, like you dance with it, so this is like a perfect toddler book, and I'm really excited about that. Hey, pretty girl. Okay, we're down to our last few books. So we have Alice in Wonderland and Peter Pan. These ones are just really cute books. We got these on Black Friday, and these ones just have longer sentences, but these will be perfect for bedtime stories whenever she's a little bit older. And then the last book that we have is actually for me and Millie, and it is called Zero's Journey. This is from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and yeah, my mom got it for us. It's super cute, and this will be a book that me and Millie will read one day. It's like a little comic, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, but that is all the books that Millie owns. We do restock on books quite a bit, just because I do find a passion in reading her books. Like, I love reading her books. So we are constantly buying new ones. We're constantly re-upping her, like, book collection. And I want her to have, like, her own little library. And, you know, one day all of these we're going to be able to sell. So it's not, like, that big of a deal. And plus I'm getting some of these for, like, really cheap, like $1. And I think one of the most expensive books that I have is this one. And this one was $8. I'm pretty sure this is the most expensive book that I own, that I bought. Like, all the other ones, like these ones I think are $10. Yeah, these ones are $10, but I got them for $4. Like I said, I don't ever buy books full priced. But yeah. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.